as we go into our meditation, let's think about the things that give us power, that give us energy, give us strength, make us feel empowered. As we close our eyes and start to breathe in and out, let's picture the sun. And take a deep breath and picture the sun shining over the top of your head, because the sun gives us energy. The sun holds light. And let's imagine that this light from the sun is beaming down from the sun onto the top of our heads, feeling the sun beams throughout our body, giving us energy, giving us strength, giving us power. And as we breathe in, take in that power, take in that energy of the sun, feel it in our body. And as we breathe out, either say out loud or to yourselves, I am strong. And breathe out. Feel that. Words. I am strong. Paying attention to how that feels in your body. As you breathe in and out, focusing on words that bring us power. And repeat the words, I have power. Breathe in and breathe out, feeling how your body feels when you say those words. I have power. I am strong. It's very important to feel and pay attention to what gives us strength, what gives us energy, and what zaps our energy. What are we feeding our mind? What are we feeding our body? Let's breathe in, focusing on the sun. And sometimes as we are looking up at the sky, sometimes the sun can be covered by the clouds. And sometimes those clouds fill up with rain. But the rain can wash away the dirt, the muck, dust, the dirt in the air. So let's just picture that. Feel the rain going from the clouds and just running over our bodies as we breathe in and out. And then sometimes when the rain ends, we see a rainbow. And the rainbow has energy, has light. It gives us light and energy and power as we see each color of the rainbow, starting with the color red. Seeing the color red running from the top of our heads to the bottoms of our toes. And as we feel this color red, we say these words to ourselves or out loud. I trust myself and my ability. And say it again, breathe in, picturing the color red. And say, I trust myself and my ability. Taking that in, feeling how that feels in your body when you say those words. I trust myself and my ability. Now, as we breathe out, we see the next color in the rainbow, which is orange. Picture the color orange running from the top of your head to the top of your toes, all the way down to the bottoms of your toes. Now repeat the words. My voice is powerful. My story matters. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's see the next color in the rainbow, which is yellow, running from the top of our heads to the bottom of our toes. And say the words, I communicate my needs with confidence. Breathe in and breathe out. And picture the next color in the rainbow, which is green. And say the words, I will not apologize for standing up for my rights. And breathe out. And picture the next color in the rainbow, which is blue, running from your head down to your toes. And repeat the words, I inspire others to speak up for themselves. Breathe in and breathe out. And finally, Picture the last color in the rainbow, which is purple, and say the words, my advocacy is shaping a more inclusive world. Breathe in and breathe out. And as we come